What is up, my peeps? Whoop, whoop. I hope you guys love my background. I love it. It's very colorful, very poppin'. I had this poster when I did the Toy Story video, but I forgot that I had it, and I wanted to use it for that video, but here it is. And then this one, I just got it. This is my first poster to purchase, which I actually got at Extreme Toys. The poster was what, $5? It had a little tear part here. I guess it was the manager who told me that he'll give it to me for like $3. But I told him that I wanted the plastic. He said no because they didn't sell them. I guess he saw that I really wanted it, and he told me, okay, hold on, give me a minute. And he comes back like a minute later, and he tells me, okay, I'll sell you the poster. Poster's like $15, but I'll give it to you for like $12. I was like, cool. So they're getting for like, what, $15 the whole thing, which is pretty cool. Anyways, long story short, you're probably going to be seeing more of these posters behind me. I'll be switching it here and there, just so you guys don't get bored of the same scenario. But, Power Rangers. Yeah, you saw my Friday video. My friend Chris surprised me with this action figure. He gave it to me for my birthday. I showed it to you guys in the video, but I did not unbox it, which I will be unboxing it today. Again, I just want to thank my friend Chris. Chris, if you're watching, thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate it. I love the Green Ranger. What a friend, right? I wish all of you had friends like that. This is my first Power Ranger from this series, which in the back, it tells you the other Rangers that it has. So each character has their parts for the Megazord, and at the bottom it's a different wave. Because it's not these guys, these are different Rangers. Let's go ahead and open this beauty and see what we got. The Green Ranger. Looks pretty sick on the box. It cost my friend $31.99. Looking through the window of the box, he looks pretty sick. You see the two attachable hands, you got the sword, you got the Dragon Dagger and the Dragon Dagger pocket, side pocket. You know, you got the morpher in there. It looks pretty sick. Let's open it and see it from up close. You have the Green Ranger. Has that cool flexibility. Only thing, this one is squeaky. Oh, this one too. There's some things that I, just looking at this action figure, I like and don't like personally. Number one is the hands, the ball joints on it. This series was made by Bandai. Unlike the White Ranger, was made by Hasbro. You could see some differences. Like I said, the ballpoint of the hand, it looks very, very ugly because it kind of looks like you want to push it in, but that's as much as it goes. And when you take the hand off, you see the little ballpoint there, which kind of sucks because when you attach the attachable hand, see, you attach the attachable hand and then you have the little ball joint in there. To me, it's just, it bothers me because it's anatomically it's not correct. That would be like only one of the major flaws it has for me, is just that ballpoint. That's just my opinion. But it has that elbow movement. Of course, this ballpoint has a whole round movement, and then you have the bicep movement. Yeah, you have you have bicep movement and the shoulder movement, up and down. There's no head tilt to the left or right, so it's just an up and down, and then a turning of the head, but you cannot do it side to side, just up and down and tilting. But to move his head like different directions, no, you can't do that. What bummer about his armor is that it's glued in him, which I would have liked if you're able to take it out at least, you know. And then we have the torso movement, which is cool. I like it. And then it has a hip movement, which is pretty cool because the White Ranger did not have a hip movement, but it did have its torso. And then you have the ankle movement, which is pretty cool. You could bend it, but it's not as straight as the White Ranger would be, because the White Ranger you'll be able to actually put this whole thing straight. You see a little bump right there, a little wave, because of this little ballpoint here. Unlike the Hasbro version of the White Ranger, it goes straight, so it gives it that little line of. But this ballpoint on the ankles and on the hands didn't do to me. His butt is pretty cool. And then of course he has his morpher right there. Just bleep. Which I would have appreciated. I know there's good accessories. He has his dragon sword. But it would have been cool if his morpher would have been separate as well, and he had like a hand, had a attachable hand. We could make the signal to put it. But no, that's just me. You know, we could dream, we could hope for more. Of course, it would have been like a little bit pricier, but it would have been cool. Let's see if how attachable are they. Okay, it looks pretty cool. It stays there, and then you could attach this dragon sword aside. Right here, it has a little dot or opening. That's where this goes right here. So you attach that in there, just like that, and you attach this dragon dagger right there. And so it looks pretty cool. I like it. You know, I can't say no to a gift, and I can't say no to the Green Ranger. Although it just those two major flaws of its ballpoints, I didn't like on his wrist and on his ankles. Besides that, it's a pretty cool figure to add to the collection, because I know there's different versions of it, and it's always great to have different versions to show, you know, their differences. I'm gonna put them next to the White Ranger so you guys could see the difference and how he looks. Give me a second. Alright, so here is the Hasbro White Ranger version. The size of them, as you see, the Green Ranger's actually taller just by an inch. Tell me, what do you guys think? Do you guys prefer the Hasbro Power Rangers or Bandai, or you guys don't care and like both of them? And you can see the difference on their gaps, you know, this one and this one. So we're gonna see both of their legs right there, right? So just pay attention from this part and this part. See, the ballpoint on this one sticks out more than this one, so it kind of looks, this one's a little bumpier. But other than that, like I said, it's small flaws, it's small little things. I'm not saying that it's a sucky toy. I'm not. It's a great action figure. I'm not saying they don't do their job right. No, I'm not saying none of that. It's just my opinion of what I think of it. Everybody has their own opinion. If you guys like it, it's cool. You know, if you guys don't like it, it's cool with me too. So there you go, the two versions, one Bandai and one Hasbro. Of course, they're both different Rangers, white and green. Tell me in the comments below who's your favorite Power Ranger. Tell me who's your favorite Power Ranger. Of course, everybody's favorite Power Ranger was the Pink Ranger because she was very, very beautiful. So comment, like, share, and if you haven't, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be putting up more videos. This is D-Rock's collection and stuff. And I just want to say once again, Chris, thank you very, very much for this gift. I appreciate it. It's one of my favorite ones, and I promise I will take care of them. So thank you again, and I'll see you guys next time.